Alright everybody, so we are gonna look back at some of my recent ranked matches with Chun Li in Street Fighter V. I had recorded these earlier while playing, and the recording didn't actually come out, so I'm gonna do something a little bit different and look back and watch some of my matches that I played and, I don't know, kind of reflect on mistakes I made and things that I did. But I really wanted to actually have a recording of and share these matches because I successfully finally had my first rank up to bronze, so starting to move up slowly in this game, and I'm excited about it. Alright, so this Dalsim, I feel like I was playing a good amount for the past couple of days, and I was having a pretty hard time. And I don't know, sometimes there's a moment where something seems to click and you just start doing better. And that happened for me tonight, and I just started winning. Oh, then the stun. This was the first time I fought a Dalsim, so I was definitely like, what is happening? But once I got the sense of like what he was gonna do, just kind of throwing out his long limbs at me, I kind of got the idea of what I needed to do to respond. Oh, that wasn't smart though. I should start being patient. I think I jumped a lot in this match, which isn't necessarily ideal, but he had been using the low leg a lot, and I was scared of it. Yeah, this is one thing that I was doing okay with, and then I stopped myself. I had the life lead, so I should have just kept zoning out for a while. But eventually I got impatient and I walked in, and so then the game was a lot closer. Like, he wasn't walking in. So I shouldn't have walked in. But I got impatient. Want to rematch me for a second match, so had to move on. And I got paired up with a Seth, which I was pretty concerned about because I played a bunch of them a couple days ago and basically lost to all of them. But
wanna see my kung fu? I'll show you.
My name is Seth. Round one. Fight.
well,
Show me everything.
see, right away, I need to learn the better proper spacing so I don't throw projectiles out when he is capable of jumping all the way over them from that far away and getting me. Yeah, that wasn't good, but he's just not being particularly aggressive for a Seth player. Like, I feel like if this was an aggressive Seth player, I'd be dead already. Yeah, but that's another thing that I started doing more today, like actually utilizing the air grab, because a lot of people like to jump.
That's good kung fu.
Round two. Fight. Get lost.
Okay, so I kind of got that one. I tried to do more grabs too. Oh, this was bad. shouldn't have jumped there. That was dumb. But I get worried about being in the corner against Seth because of that grab. One of my problems lately... Oh yes, got another air grab. One of my problems that I'm noticing is that I get grabbed way too often. Especially like on their wake up. They'll wake up and grab me somehow. Air grab for the win.
Chun Li wins.
But yeah, if anybody has advice against opponents who grab upon wake up in Street Fighter, I could use it.
My name is Seth. Round 1. Fight.
Oh. Not safe.
You idiot.
Yeah, that grab scares me. That was stupid. Shouldn't have jumped in. Oh god. Yep. Gotta use more of my light buttons. Yes, like that. Ooh. Yeah, air grab. Oh, no, no, no. Ooh, I was lucky there. Lucky. Like that. Like, I'm coming in to try to, like, do something, to them on Wake Up. I don't know what I was going for there. Whether I was gonna try to grab them on Wake Up,
That's good kung fu.
or, you know, just poke and start something, but they get up and they're able to grab me, like, I'm not really sure how to deal with their wake-ups yet. I probably should have been blocking, right? Because, like, against Shoto characters, they'll all just wake up DP. So I feel like I should get used to that and just block in general. Ooh, this was bad. Yeah. But then he decided to do this. I'm assuming just to get as much damage possible, though it could have just been to be a jerk. I don't know.
This version of Seth is true perfection. Final round. Fight.
Oh yes! I was so excited I got this! I know it's not that exciting, but I haven't landed one of those in a ranked match yet. And I was so excited! Yeah! See, really taking advantage of the air grab. I feel like I need to do more standing heavy punch. This is both of us failing to do anything properly. It's good that I backed up though. That was definitely the right move, and he just starts walking in. I feel like at that point he probably had been like, alright, I'm probably gonna lose this, so I'll just go for the walk-in.
Show you.
Round 1.
Emmy plays Laura though, so I can get my ass kicked by her, I'm sure. To learn. Yeah, I remember this. Laura was jumping a lot, and I was trying to go up in the air to like to get the air grab, but like the way that they were jumping with that jump kick, we just would miss each other. Again. Now that, I was like, alright, so she's got the projectile shield up with the lightning thing, but What I found interesting, and I don't really understand how this works with Laura, is that she put that out there, and sometimes even if I did my EX projectile, which should be 2 hits and should only the first one should be canceled out, it would seem like both were canceled out. Oh, I was so upset when that happened. Like that. Like, shouldn't only the first one be canceled out by that?
That's good kung fu.
Round 2. Fight.
Shouldn't have jumped. Here's me being stupid. Shouldn't be like so panicky like that in the corner, but I think I was trying to just do a get up, like legs, and it didn't work. And then I wasted that. Oof, oof. Okay, this is a bad round. Yeah, like what I did near the end there, I was trying to do like the get up legs in the corner too to try to get myself out of there, but I fucked it up and I ended up jumping. There we go. That was something I played another Chun Li before that was kicking my ass, and they kept oh that scared me. They kept doing the EX fireball and then walking in and grabbing me. I was like, aha, strategery. So then I stole it. Wait, I lose this, right? They do a comeback? No, I won. Oh, sorry. I thought I lost
Chun
this.
Li wins.
Nope.
Want to see my kung fu? I'll show you.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh yeah. Lots of jumping. Oh, but then see, she just floats over my projectile. I have to keep that in mind that she can do that. When she has the downward angling projectile, that she'll float over mine. I was not realizing that. Oh, and there I fucked up. I was trying to do another legs after Kikosho, and instead I got the cross up. Oh, that hurt. Oh, I was so salty too when that happened.
That was so close.
Round 2. Fight.
That was stupid. Trying to jump in on Laura. I don't want to get into her face. You can avoid it. Oh, then I got grabbed. Okay, so I started trying to do the standing heavy punch more, but then I jumped again. I mean, that worked out for me, but I still don't think it was smart. I did it again. Okay, yeah, this is the one. This is the one. Where I was like, no! I'm so close! And I got poked out again.
Laura wins.
I gotta watch out in these situations for, like, I need to learn whose pokes are, like, how fast they are, how much space they take up.
My kung fu. I'll show you.
Alright, so then we had our third match. Not me getting grabbed right away. Yep, keeps jumping. I'm trying to figure out a way around it, and I'm just... Like, it seems like a lot of her jumps, she doesn't come down at normal angles. Oh, I remember this. I started to get pissed, and I was like, I'm just gonna keep fucking throwing you until you stop me. Because I kept getting thrown. And then, of course, you know, naturally, I get command grab thrown at the end because I was being dumb. Can't let myself get salty so that I do stupid things. See that too, like I feel like it looks like she should have landed on the projectile, but somehow she just slightly lands over top of it. I don't know if it's just Laura specific? And for the air grab. Yeah, air grab. Air grab's like my new favorite thing.
Don't hold a grudge, okay?
Final round.
I feel like it's gonna start being like way less useful as I start playing better opponents, but today it works. Oh, that one made me mad. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped there. That was pretty dumb. I wanted to get away from the corner, though. Don't want to get trapped in her in the corner. See that, though? I was under the impression that her lightning thing should only cancel out one of the fireballs. So on the EX version, presumably, like, she should still get hit once. But I guess I was totally wrong about that, and it's just like, gets all of them. The Rashid. He only played me one game, too. I think we had a shitty connection, but I think he was also kind of pissed.
I'll show you.
'Cause he was like trying to bag and stuff, so
Remember the name well.
I don't think he expected to lose.
Fight.
Yeah. Rashid looks ridiculous bagging. See, this was the thing. I did better this time. You guys saw in the earlier match. Like, I ended up walking in earlier because I just couldn't keep doing it. But not this time. He was bagging, so I was like, no. I'm just gonna keep throwing out fireballs till he comes in. Let him do it. don't know much at all about what Rashid is capable of. Like, when I saw he could do a wall bounce there, I was thinking, oh no. That one worked out for me. Oh, and that! Because I don't really know the complete animations and everything, so it seems like a move is done, and then suddenly it's not. There we go, I was proud of that. Like, how'd you get me there?
That's good kung fu.
Round 2. Fight.
There's me going for the grab again. I have to be careful not to become too dependent on it though, because like I said, at a certain point, people are not going to be doing that all the time. Oh, what was that? That was my fault. Oh, yes. Just... I get grabbed a lot in this game. Does this mean that I block too much? Ooh. And then he got me. And I was starting to stress because, you know, you never want to lose to somebody that was bagging you.
Final round. Fight.
So that was like a risky opening that I did. That was not very smart. How does that wind tunnel, like, throw my own projectiles back at me? Does it draw me in? What does it do? Noob here, I don't know what I'm doing with half of these characters. Okay, here's what I definitely started to get scared. I was like, no!
Chun Li.
He was coming in with the mix-ups of like the overhead and then the low post. I was like, what am I doing? Just legs! And so here I was really starting to get excited because I had been on like my biggest winning streak in ranked. The only game that I had lost
Fight.
like recently was the one match in the set against the Laura. And I was like, what is this? Because I usually lose everything. And I was like, alright, if I can win 2 more games and not lose any, then I should rank up and have my first rank up to bronze. But I was like, what? Sagat, I'm a little scared. Just had to try to be like super patient. Either counter his projectiles or jump over, but only if he was far enough away where he couldn't anti-air me, or go under if they were high ones. Ah, and I did that again. I really need to go into the lab and just practice connecting
Don't hold a grudge, okay?
one legs into Kosho into another legs, or into like a standing heavy kick or something. Not that. It was me trying to get under the fireballs. dumb. Like, girl, what are you doing jumping on Sagat from that neutral position? What if he was doing an uppercut? Like, I feel like the only reason that this turned out as okay as it did turn out is because he wasn't doing a ton of uppercuts. I mean, there he just kind of started jumping and sweeping and going from side to side, and I had no idea what was happening. But, like, if he'd been doing the tiger uppercut constantly, that would have been scary. Like, I definitely tried not to jump too much in this one, unless I felt like I wasn't gonna get anti-aired and I could walk in and get a grab, but see, like that right there, I did. And if I got tiger uppercut there, that would have been bad for me. VL, if you're watching this video, do you really play Sagat? Yes, there, I did it! I did it! That time I did it! Alright, that was a bad jump.
Chun Li wins.
Alright, and this was it, my rank up match. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty nervous at this point.
I'll show you.
Because I did feel like that was really close against him.
Fight.
And I've had, you know, my first few days playing on ranked, I've had a lot of experiences where I'll win a close match and then they will definitely adapt to me better than I adapt to them, and then they come back and beat me. So I was very worried about that. And see, honestly, I'm being pretty dumb because I jumped a lot already at the beginning of this. I should not do. That's how I'm killing myself. A lot of that was luck, honestly, because he stopped blocking. Because that wasn't really safe. Okay, so he's kind of gotten the sense that I'm trying to do the jump over his fireballs, walk up and grab thing, so he started doing the low poke in response to me. Oh, there it is! That's what I was... Yeah, I took that, but I don't think that was very good. I was just trying to continue to press buttons too much.
Fight.
See? I was trying to do my walk-up grab. Didn't get close enough. He's ready for me. There's me totally forgetting that I had that Hisancho move for most of this. Oh, I was so excited. You guys have no idea. Alright, so I definitely have some things to work on. I'm still jumping more than I'd like to. I'm not using standing heavy punch enough. Sometimes when I get towards the end, I kind of start panicking and just pressing, pressing legs too much, and sometimes that works out for me. I still need to figure out how to avoid being grabbed by them on their wake up, like what is best for me to do there. But I was really excited. I know that ranking up to bronze is not like a big thing at all. In fact, it's kind of the opposite, that there's a running joke about people that get stuck in bronze and never get better than that. But for me, I'm just starting ranked, really, and it was my first rank up, and I'm super excited about it, so. Alright guys, I will see you next time. Bye!